Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general love read. This is for October 5th through the 11th. However, if you come to it, it resonates for you, that's when it was meant for you, okay? If it resonates now, great. If it resonates in 10 years and you come back and you're like, oh, that's me right now today, that's great because time is fluid, okay? So just take it how it resonates, let go of all the rest. Know that as a general, roles can be reversed as well. I could be picking up on third-party situations, and so the storyline could be altered, all right? If you want a personal reading, the link is down below in the description box, as well as the link for the extended and everything else that you may need to contribute to me, okay? So I'm going to start out by pulling from my personally channeled Mindset Unicorn deck, which is what I always do to make sure that you get some sort of message from Spirit, no matter whether this is for you or not. My general belief is that if you have shown up to this video, there is something in this video for you, okay? You would not be called to it if it wasn't somehow for you. Sometimes we're just not open to listening to whatever the messages that we are supposed to be getting. So again, take that as it resonates, all right? So I actually am going to be doing something different, okay, with the bonuses going forward. And I will be doing, as I do the bonuses, I'll be going in order, but I'm going to start with Capricorn and work backwards because you guys always get at the end of the week. So the first bonus I'm going to do will be Capricorn, and then the next bonus that I have some time slot to like just squeeze something in will be Sagittarius, okay? And then we'll just go from there and see how that goes. I'm also using different decks this week for my clarification because I'm pulling in from the moon energy, okay? And so, okay, that's way too many. Working on Pentacles, okay? Transformation at the top of that, and then more Pentacles come out. And more Pentacles. All right, we'll go through all this in a second. Okay, so for the collective, you get the root chakra, okay, red chakra here. And I do feel, especially after, okay, the harvest moon portal opened, that you may be needing some sort of like balance, okay, grounding. Okay, the message here. The power and strength of the red energies bring you courage and motivation. Okay. It's bringing you vitality, belief, and inner strength. All right. And this is for what you must do today. Okay. So there's some sort of energy of something. Okay. Something where you need to stand your ground. Something where you need to be solid and foundational to do whatever this is. And you're being guided to that energy. Okay. And that energy is always there for you to pull from Mother Earth. Okay. Mother Earth is, of course, the divine feminine, the divine mother, all right, mother of all mothers, high priestess energy. And so that's always available to you. You just have to ground into that energy, okay? The intention here is that now is of the divine timing, okay? I've got that little tiny cusp of the moon here. So that leads me to believe that as we're going through this lunar phase this month, that something is divinely timed. And it's also a reminder, okay, in the fall, this is apple season, right? And the apples can start going bad, all right, if you don't pick them. They'll start falling off the tree. They'll become overripe. They may, become infested. So it's important that whatever it is that you have your mind's eye at and what you're doing and focused on, that you are sticking with that timing and not holding back within your fears. Okay, so you did get two cards that came out together in the overall energy, and it is the World and Three of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're ending the cycle with someone, okay? You're ending this cycle. You are no longer, what they're telling me is no longer chasing this, okay? You're releasing it. You're letting go of this sort of celebratory energy, or at least you're letting go of the way it was in the past, okay? Because however it was not serving you whatsoever, okay? Now, in the past, we do have Ace of Cups here. We do have this energy where this person came in and your cup was overflowing and it was beautiful and wonderful, okay? But you're not focused on that right now, okay? You're focused on the 10 of Pentacles. You're focused on stability, foundation, coin, career, finance, and it's bringing a lot of awareness into your energy. And they're also showing me here in the center, okay, it's almost like a tiny, this pentacle, the way it's set up, it's almost like a tiny Wheel of Fortune, okay? And so what you're doing here, all right, and they're showing me that the wheel is going counterclockwise, okay? So you are rewiring, okay, your past. You are reworking that past energy so that you are going forward in a very different energy, very different stability. Future energy here, okay? You could find that you are pulling away, okay, from someone or from some emotions, all right, here, and kind of closing something out is what they're telling me, all right? You're not going to be down here in the emotional muck anymore. You're up here in a higher sense of living, okay? Now, bottom of the deck here that they're really telling me to look at is that this is, okay, probably some sort of, some sort of twin flame connection here, because we've got, all right, Four of Wands, followed by the fact that there's options, okay, and this was a friend, okay, that became a lover, followed by the lovers mirroring each other, followed by 10 of Cups, followed by the Tower. Okay, I'm just gonna put them all back. Okay, back. So, they're kind of showing us a storyline here. Okay, you guys met up, you activated each other. You were really good friends because it was like, wow, I feel like I've known you forever in so many lifetimes. So then as friends, okay, then you choose love with this friend, okay? And you start really having that inner connection with this person, okay? And of course there's the mirroring, but oh, you're so happy. But then, okay, the overwhelming energy comes in. All right, and there's that Tower, and then someone takes the truth and flies the frack away, okay? Because it's just too much to handle, okay? And so it leaves this, all right, with a hard decision, okay? And so what we're doing here today is we're using some of the deeper decks to really use that moon energy this week and to really get a little bit deeper and clarify what's going on. In the Energy Awakening and Lunar Phase program over on Patreon. Dog, what are you doing? Hey, Olive, shh, hey. Don't talk to your sister. I'm talking to you. He's like chewing the crap out of his dew claw. Hey, don't eat your dew claw. Don't eat your dew claw. That's not nice. No. That mean. No, be good to it. Kiss it. Yeah, Dad, good boy. He was like, sorry about that. I was just I couldn't focus on spirit and focus on dog pulling dew claw off of his foot. Okay, so anyway, getting deeper into what's going on underneath the surface that maybe we're not seeing, okay? In the Energy Awakening program, today I do a Monday through Friday in that program where I'm looking at current energies between you and your person. And what I saw was that this sort of similar energy, but I also saw an energy coming forward. So we'll see if that shows up here. Okay, so I feel like there's a sense of you, I mean, just again with the end of the world here, okay? I don't know why sometimes I call this card the end of the world, but it's kind of like a world ending. And someone was asking that in my head, so I'm answering. Okay, so you are trying to bury something between this moon and the end of the month moon, the blue moon. You're like, I'm going to, you know, get rid of this, okay? And I do feel like you're ready for a new beginning, okay? You're like, I've been giving to you and it's not been serving me whatsoever. So now I'm going to give over here because I've got a very giving heart and I've got a lot of myself to give to someone, but I want to give it to someone that actually has gratitude for it. Okay. Now you are, okay, really kind of hiding yourself within this harvest moon from all the emotions and from all the like interconnections with this person, because in your head you're like, because the head is sticking out here, okay, in your head you're like, I am on board, I am done with this. In your heart it's another story, okay? Okay, I do feel like in the past here, okay, the divine masculine within this connection had their heart broken open in a way that they never ever expected. It shook their bearings. It shook them, okay, from where they live. And I feel like the divine feminine, okay, pulled away into transformation in all of their emotions within what they felt was becoming this deeply rooted, okay, connection here. However, again, twin flame, inner childhood wounds, 5 of Swords, it wasn't meant at that time at least to be extended. Like there was too much that needed to be healed within the two of you. So even though you're all focused in on your pentacles right now, you're still wanting some action from this divine masculine. If you're the feminine or if you are the masculine, this feminine is really wanting you, okay? And so it makes it really hard. The energy, you feel it. And it makes it really hard to focus on the work that you are doing, okay? And you keep saying, I'm moving away, I'm moving away, I'm moving away. But it's hard to fully move away when you've got this energy coming in, coming in, coming in, and you're so intuitive with this person that you feel it. Okay, energy going forward is about making a choice, okay? Do I stay or do I go? And it all depends, okay, really and truly on what you are seeing and feeling here, okay? Because I do feel that there are lessons to be learned here, and you will know by this blue moon what that was all about, okay? It's definitely going to lead you into some sort of a rebirth here, and that in of itself is quite an amazing blessing, all right? So I'm going to clarify a little bit deeper into this storyline, okay? Why are you trying to bury it here? Yeah, you're trying to bury any chance of a brand new beginning with this person, okay? You don't want things to get ugly. You're willing with the Six of Swords to go with the flow and to have the, like, you know, take the higher road. But it's about you now, okay? It's not about this person. It's about you. Tell me about this. When you stop giving to this person, yeah, it's going to create a tower moment. This person's going to feel it. They're going to feel like they can't move forward, okay? Like you've just cut them off at the knees. They're going to want reconciliation. However, they're still not coming in as the King of Cups, okay? And in fact, it's just that they want to hold on to this, okay? Okay, I feel like this person, all right, has had many chances to change the cycle here, okay? But they see their inner child looking at you with this, you know, energy of mother, okay? And there's a confusion. It's very, they're showing me very Freudian here, okay? Because we've got mother and love all combined here, okay, within the Empress. And so inner child here, it has them, you know, starting to come back around and then going away and starting to come back around. And inside of them, okay, is this strong, amazing, like energy here, this creature who's like, we can do this. And their inner child's like, no, we can't. Okay. Okay, so currently though, I feel like the energy of whoever is chasing, okay, it is doing what it's supposed to do because it's really keeping everyone engaged in this Three of Wands, this connection of wanting to move forward. However, no action is being taken because we've got the Six of Wands in reverse. All right. So there's not going to be any sort of victory. But Nine of Wands, it is clarifying a few things for someone that maybe maybe it's clarifying for you that you thought this was over and you're like, oh, I guess it isn't completely over. All right. Okay, lessons to be learned here in the future, all right, is that just because you are the yin and the yang doesn't mean that emotionally you're both going to get over, okay, the deceptive energies here. Just because you are the yin and the yang doesn't mean that you're going to be able to work in synergy together. This person, I feel like, okay, they have a lot of work to do on themselves. And they end up hanging themselves every time. Self-sabotage, okay? And that's not on you. That is fully on them. Okay, so let's take a look at what the universe has. And they all wanted to come out, of course. Okay, you are moving forward, okay? 10 of Wands. You could actually be physically moving, so you might be moving further away from this person actually physically. All right, it's about working on yourself. And they're showing me, okay, flying south for the winter. So you could be moving to the south. The south has to do, I think, with a lot of perspectives as well. So changing those perspectives, all right. You're not... I feel like you are not fully giving up, okay, on a new beginning, but you're not allowing it in right now because you're just like, that would be too much of a storm, too much chaos. I can't allow that. I'm working on me. This is about me this time. And I'm taking actions for myself on this new abundant road, okay, moving forward. And again, they're showing me that moving to that city on the other side here. So you could be gearing up to physically move. All right. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Okay, so like I said, your mind is clear. You have clarity. But for this person, your heart is still beating, okay? You are still very connected with this person, all right? And you know what you feel. She feels she knows, okay? You know what you feel. You know what has remained with you because of this person. They have impacted your soul. Angel number 22 here. And you have 21 and 22. So you are progressing, okay? 21, that's the end. That's the world, okay? 22, ascending to a different space within this connection, all right? So perhaps it is ascending within this twin flame connection in the 5D, where you're recognizing perhaps that it can't happen here in the 3D, and so you are moving, okay, into this 5D to have the journey with them there and not here in this life, okay? So I hope that this helped you. I'm going to move into the extended, see what the flip side energy shows, and the link is in the description box, all right? Bye.